How's it going, boys? Today we're gonna be doing a guide on one of the most strongest heroes but easiest heroes in the offlane, and that is no other than thickety McThick boy Underlord over here. So besides being very thick, Underlord is actually very strong too. He is probably one of the downright tankiest heroes in the late game, if not the tankiest hero. Now, he's probably not the tankiest heroes because there are a couple heroes that are more tankier, but he is kind of the utility. And the thing about Underlord that makes him unique is that Atrophy Aura is probably one of the most autistic spells in the game. It just straight up make you hit for like over 5 billion damage. Now, this spell used to be even stronger. They actually nerfed this, but it's still very strong. Anyways, yeah. So let's get into it, boys. Let's learn about the spells, the items, and everything you need to know about Underlord. Now, here's the thing about Underlord, boys. If we read who he is essentially a hero that needs to win his lane, or at least do okay in his lane. Underlord, just like Bristleback, just like Centaur. Well, Centaur's a little bit different, but Underlord is kind of like Bristleback in the fact that you kind of have to like do okay in your lane. You kind of have to not feed too many times. If you feed way too many times, you're gonna be completely fucking useless, and that is not a joke. Here's the problem. Underlord is not a Sand King, is not a Axe, is not a Tide Hunter. You do not have that sweet blink call every time if you lose the lane. If you're playing Axe, for example, and you lose your lane, you can just go cut creep waves, get your Vanguard, get your Blink Dagger, and just go around running the map and taunting people and doing shit. Underlord, no, you're never buying a fucking Blink Dagger on this hero. It's just retarded. You don't do anything. You're just a blob of meat that walks around, which makes it even more crucial to actually do well in your lane. And I'm gonna show you how to actually win your lane. If you lose your lane, you're basically a giant fucking creep that has one spell that roots people. That's essentially it. And a TP scroll for your team. That's it. That's literally it. That's your whole job as the offlaner. Now, Underlord's kind of greedy, I'm not gonna lie. He is kind of a greedy hero that farms a lot. So probably not the best hero to pick when you have like anti-mage on your team. Just like random tip. So this is essentially the skill build you go for. So as an Underlord, what you do is that rank 1, you're almost always getting Firestorm. The only time you're not getting Firestorm is if you can actually right click a lot. So if you're up against heroes like PA or Spectre, you can completely just go Atrophy Aura, and first 5 damage reduction, 5%. It's not bad. It's not the best. But every time you get a last hit on a creep, every time you deny a creep, you get 2 damage. And that lasts for 30 seconds. Very good value point. So it reduces their damage at level 1 by 5%. And every time you do, you just gain damage. And Underlord has pretty good base damage, I believe. Let me just double check real quick. Yeah, he has insane base damage. So the enemies get less damage. You get more damage. And you have higher base damage, and you're probably gonna buy just damage items like half of a bracer or some shit like that. Boom, you're hitting for like 50% more damage, and now you're gonna deny every creep. You can do that. If you're up against a Monkey King, Ursa, Troll Warlord, Juggernaut, heroes that you don't really want to fuck with, or a Slark at level 1, heroes that want to hit you a lot, you can just get your Firestorm and just do this. If they walk up to you, boop, and they can't really stand under this because this does 1% HP burn, and it does decent amount of damage at level 1. Probably not the best. It does skill very well. You're always maxing this first, by the way. So, you know, they can't really stand underneath it. And at level 1, if they're standing underneath this for the entire duration of 6 fucking seconds, and you're just hitting them every single time, yeah, you're gonna be winning that trade. It doesn't even matter if he's Ursa or not. Level 2, you just get Atrophy Aura. Level 3, always get 2 points in Firestorm. Always. This is the first thing you max. Now, level 4 is a bit weird. this is kind of like the DK stun-ish. It is a very good value point. So you get one spell in it, so you can kind of like get kills and stuff. If you have a position 4 that you can get kills with, yeah, you can try to get this. But if your position 4 is like a bounty hunter that just does nothing but besides soak your XP, then I guess you don't really have to get this. I mean, this is also kind of a way to get out of a jail free card a little bit. Let's say the Ursa is chasing you and whacking your ass. Just plot this down and walk away. That it actually works. It actually works. Now it is quite a short duration. It's only 1.2 seconds. So you kind of want to place it in a way that the Ursa walks in, gets hit over here, and he has to walk through this and he gets hit again, if you know what I mean. So let's say this guy, oh shit. Let's say this guy is like trying to run towards you, right? He's running towards you. You want to put it like here. So when he walks in, he gets rooted. When he tries to walk out, he gets rooted again. There you go. This is without boots. Now, the other thing is that, oh yeah, you just max this out. You don't have to get your ulti at level 6. I don't personally get it at level 6, to be honest. Because getting this at level 6 is kind of useless. 6-second delay is actually abysmally bad. It has a pretty long cooldown too. Also, you're not tanky enough to live 6 seconds unless if you cast it really early. So I would suggest just skipping it and getting your Q. And the thing about your Q is that with some mana regen, you can spam this off cooldown. Farm waves, farm camps, farm absolutely everything. And that's how you're going to be very, very farmed. Underlord farms really fast. This is a 12-second cooldown that basically clears camp and waves in one fucking Q. Very, very strong. And then after that, you can get, you know, your value point. And now, this is the hard part. So, you could either go for the Atrophy Aura, or you can start maxing your Pit of Malice. Personally, I like to just keep 1 point in Pit of Malice, just because I don't think it scales that well. It scales okay. But I think the Atrophy Aura is just much better, because it helps you with pushing towers. So, let's say the carry leaves, or the support leaves your lane. You do this, boop, boop. You clear one wave. When a second wave comes, like let's say the creeps are here at your tower, second wave comes, you do it again, and all of a sudden you're hitting for over like 5,000 damage for no reason. Yeah, you just hit like super hard. So this creep wave is gonna die, and now I'm like killing the tower because I'm Underlord, and that's pretty good. And yeah, get your ulti whenever possible. After sometime I like to save it till level 12. Level 10 is kind of situational. Firestorm Radius is nice for defending towers. The armor is really, really good too. Underlord does not have the best agi gang, as you can see. He has pretty good strength gang and higher int gang than his agi. He does not get a lot of agi, let's say. That's how I would say it. So the fire armor is actually quite a lot, especially if you're not going phase boots. If you're going like mana boots, or if you're going some other items that just don't really give you armor, consider the armor. Or if they have like a lot of minus armor like PA or TA, etc. So generally I like to pick the Firestorm. Now this is a no-brainer. The Firestorm cooldown is not actually that good. Okay, it is 4 seconds. It is good. But look at the fucking Pit of Malice. This is the Pit of Malice normally, okay? Now, if I get fucking 75 range, this is the fucking Pit of Malice now. This Pit of Malice will cover up any staircase and everything. This is literally the biggest area of denial you can ever get with a 15-second cooldown. And with anything like as simple as a Rod of Ados, this shit will actually be the most annoying fucking thing in the world. It is a perma root. Level 20, if you want to be a right clicker, or if you're getting a lot of damage, Atrophy Aura, you can take the attack speed. 20 HP regen is really not a lot, but it is a decent amount. Like, it's a decent amount, but you would die if you would die, if you know what I mean. So I think the 60 attack speed is better. And this one is kind of weird. I don't really know. I think the Pit of Malice is better, because I'll show you guys what Pit of Malice can do. It's pretty stupid if I show you. So yeah, let's just go through the items, because I'll explain it with the items. So first of all, the items, you kind of just go Quelling Blade, Rain protection is nice because you don't have the best base armor. I believe you have like 2 or some shit like that. Yeah, oh no, you actually have 5 base armor. That is not bad. Yeah, you don't need a rain protection. You can straight up just go for like a bracer rush. Gives you a bit of damage. Gives you a lot of damage actually. 8 damage and a bit of HP regen and everything. Let's start off with these 2 items and finish it with a bracer. And you know, yeah. So the first thing you're gonna get is not Soul Ring, because that's a bait. You don't actually have enough HP to use the spell. Use this item, I mean. The first item you're generally gonna get is boots. Now in the current patch you could go for bottle. I don't think Underlord is a good bottle carrier just because he is very slow. Underlord is very slow. You don't really get runes properly. So I would say just go boots. And you can go either phase boots or mana boots. These are your only 2 options. If you're up against like a Ursa or something, you could go phase boots and potentially just like run away. But even then, sometimes I like going mana boots just because like gives you mana. Because phase boots is good, but look what, okay, phase boots is actually really good. It makes you a lot faster. And it makes you have more damage and gives you armor. It literally gives you everything you want ever as an Underlord, except for mana. And to get that fucking mana, you have to buy Soul Ring or bottle. And as I said, you don't want to buy bottle. But once you buy Soul Ring, you're gonna either to buy Hood, which is like hardly enough, or you're gonna have to buy like Vlad's or fucking Greaves. Generally, Vlad's is kind of shit on Underlord. I will buy this if my carry needs it. Let's say I have like a carry Ursa that wants a Roche or something. I might buy it. But otherwise, I'll probably just go with the Hood. And the Hood is very good value. Holy shit. Hood is such a good value item. 20% magic res and gives you HP regen. But a lot of the times you actually want to... Well, the wand, you know, you just buy wand every game because every hero buys wand. We all know that. The thing about the wand... no, the thing about the mana boots is that you can upgrade into Guardian Greaves. And Guardian Greaves and Pipe is basically 2 essential items on Underlord. Because he's such a fat blob of meat that just does not do anything at all, you kind of have to essentially buy these aura items and just sit here and just do this. And then the enemy who comes up to you, they try to kill you, you go like boop boop, heal back up, and they can't kill you anymore, and you turn with this shit while hitting them under your firestorm. That is how you play Underlord, and you can defend towers virtually forever. So that's the thing about Underlord. Now if you go Guardian Greaves, it means you can't really go phase boots necessarily because you can't really disassemble the phase boots. So you definitely don't want to go both. So it is a hard decision. It really depends. If you need mana really badly, or if you feel like Soul Ring is like not good enough, then I'll say Guardian Greaves you can never go wrong with these. Now here's the thing. Against like Troll, Ursa, TA, a lot of these like Medusa heroes, you could go Halberd potentially. It's not bad. Give you strength, give you evasion, give you status resistance, and give you more health regen. And most importantly, you can just do this to them. Now, I feel like personally this is a bit of a bait. I don't think this item is actually that good on Underlord. Why? Because naturally you're already very fucking tanky. And the way how you deal with the Troll and Ursa is to kite them around. Now, Halberd does work, but what I like more is a fucking Rod of Ados. Now, here's the thing about Rod of Ados, okay? If there's like a Monkey King that's hitting you, let's say, let's just level up the enemy to max, okay? If there's an enemy Monkey King that's just hitting you, what you need to do is just do this, drop your Firestorm, and then root him, and he's going to be rooted again. And he's going to try to walk out, and he's going to be rooted again. So, literally, the fucking root, and then, so once this goes down, you root him with the Rod of Ados, and then he gets rooted again. It is like a 50-year root, man. Holy shit, this root is so annoying. Watch this. He's standing under this. I'm hitting him. I rooted him. He's getting hit. He's life stealing. He's gonna get rooted. Like, it is absolutely retarded. The amount of root duration you have on this is stupid. And oh right, the projectile speed increased. That is funny. So yeah, I really like the Rod of Ados, but never upgrade this shit into a Glifner because it's shit and it's too much gold. Just not worth it, guys. The other option is obviously Halberd, and the late game option is a Scythe. Sometimes I like to just go Scythe and Ados, because with the Scythe and Ados, you're perma-rooting someone. They're getting stunned forever, like absolutely forever. Because you lack stuns, you need to buy stuns. You need to either buy stuns or buy roots. And that's how I see it. The Ag Shard is kind of a meme a little bit. Honestly, it's okay. You can cast on yourself. I mean, it's not bad, but it's kind of like wasted 1004k gold, if you know what I mean. And this one makes Dark Rift as 2 chart is shit. Don't get this item. It's like a super late game item if you get it. Like, you just have gold that you don't need to buy. You don't need anything. Honestly, any other item is better than that shit. Crimson Guard, very, very unique. If they have like a lot of pushing heroes like Lycan, Beastmaster, or Visage, honestly, those heroes are fucking dead. So I don't think Crimson is an item anymore until the Zoo heroes become popular. So that's the thing. Solar Crest, good if you're trying to buff up your carries. If not, you can either go Lotus Orb if you want to dispel people. So like they have a lot of like Lion and shit like that, a single target spell, so you can save yourself from, or you can save your carries from. So you have to buy this for your carry, which is also not bad. Then Shiva's Guard is always good against like PL and whatnot. Like PL, very good against PL. Just overall gives you vision, mana, armor, everything you need as an Underlord. Feels good. Some unique items to consider are Ethereal Blade, because you have very high strength gain. You kind of do a lot of damage with the this shit. You just go like boop, and then you drop this shit on them. Oh yeah, they're fucking taking damage. You could also just go like Vanguard. Instead of Crimson, you can build this shit into Abyssal Blade. Because as I said, guys, Underlord is a decently potent right clicker. You can even go AC. Now AC Abyssal Blade, with your Atrophy Aura, you're like clicking people super fucking hard. Holy shit, Monkey King's so tanky, dude. I'm 6 slotted and this guy's just not dying. What the fuck? Alright, anyways. Yeah, Monkey King, oh yeah, he has one of the best stat gains in the whole game. Holy fuck, that is crazy. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, that's and yeah, you can obviously finish it off with the BKB, so you can actually click people without getting stunned to death. And that's kind of it. Just remember to use this to push out waves and fucking defend towers, and that's it. And you're very slow. A little trick you can do is that, let's say you're running away, like you're pushing a tower, you can just like, what you kind of want to do is drop this and then just ult, and then you like force a bunch of heroes to hit you, and then they almost kill you. You get out, you make space, and that's how you play Underlord. Is there any other items that's good that's not like a complete fucking meme? Not much, I would say. I think that's about it. Now, there is a fucking meme where you can just do this. You can essentially ult, and then, oh wait, hold on, I fucked that one up. You can essentially ult and TP, get here, and then you're basically out. Wait, what? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, if I have the Ags, it just fucks it up. That is so stupid. Alright, whatever. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, guys, that's pretty much Underlord. The heroes you want to avoid is like Drow Ranger, Lifestealer, Ursa, Monkey King, Troll Warlord. These heroes are pretty bad. You're very good against, like, you're actually really good against PA, because PA's damage gets directly reduced by Atrophy Aura by 35%. It just straight up reduces their damage. It is very, very strong. Holy shit, is this spell strong. I think this used to be like 40 or 50%. It was straight up broken. Very good against Sven. Straight up reduces his damage. Drow's not too good because, you know, Drow's like can kite you a little bit and slows you too much, and she can stay out of the Atrophy Aura range. The Medusa though, Medusa is really slow, so Medusa could work. You're pretty good against illusion heroes actually, so you can kill all of CK's illusions and you can root them too, which is very nice. Really good against Ricky, heroes who wants to be like mobile and shit. You're okay against anti-mage. Not good against Slark, not good against Monkey King. You're okay against PL. Very good against Wraith King, because every skeleton you kill, you just get damage. And you kind of just like, Wraith King doesn't really do too much in lane. Stuff like that, you know, just the general tanky stuff. But yeah, essentially Underlord, boys. Your Lord and Savior is here. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the Twitch, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the everything and anything, boys. Have a very nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.